Good evening, everyone. I'm the Spaceman, and I'm in your area once again. Tonight's just a pipe, coffee, and chat video. This is the first smoke in my Dr. Grabo big pipe. And in the pipe, I've got some Dunhill early morning pipe. A cup of coffee with cream in it. And I'm trying a new coffee tonight. And man, is it good. I just tasted it for the first time. It's Starbucks Pike Place medium roast. Man, this stuff is good. Good ain't the word. It's fabulous. Dunhill Morning Pipe is kind of a sweet little tobacco with a Latakia edge to it. At least that's what I get. Kind of a sweetness from it. I've been watching a new pipe smoker lately, well, new to me, the Bearded Welshman. And I really enjoy his content, really enjoy his channel. And he has a lot of videos, morning pipe and coffee, after dinner pipe and coffee, I guess just pipe and coffee. And he's a really cool guy. He likes coffee like I do. But he likes his coffee black. I used to drink mine black. And I kind of got away from that. I used to drink it black back in the 80s when I worked in retail. Go figure, right? Work in retail, you gotta have some strong black coffee going, right? So I was watching a video of his tonight, and he brought up Merle Haggard, and just so happens that Merle Haggard was an all-time favorite of my mother's. God rest her soul. I did get to take her to see Merle Haggard just before she died, and of course, before he died. And she enjoyed that. I took her to Atlantic City. This is back when we lived in New Jersey, of course. I'm not a big country fan, but I know the guy was good. Okay, I bought her like practically his whole collection on CD, and I ended up inheriting that collection when she passed on. So, but she loved a lot of his music, and it's just I would listen to it, but it's just too sad for me. I can't. There's songs that he wrote that are just so sad. I think of my mom a lot. And, you know, I'm not really like a big country person. I'm more of a rock and roll, hard rock, jazz, art rock, you know. But there's some country I like, and if I was going to listen to country, it would be the old country, not the new country. I have to say, I agree with the Bearded Welshman on that one. Because I always have, never have liked the new country. Although I will say one thing. You know, the music is not, you know, like it was. And as well as the, you know, the writing and all that. But I will say that they tend to get these awfully great guitar players in the bands today, lead players at least. So that's kind of a trendy kind of thing going there. But, yeah, I saw Merle Haggard. I took my mom to see him. I don't remember what casino it was, to be exact, at this point. I grew up on the old country. When I was a kid, a small toddler in the late 60s, up to 5 years old. And I heard Chet Atkins and Roy Clark and Johnny Cash. My parents used to watch Hee Haw. For some reason this pipe don't want to stay lit. I don't know. I think early morning pipe, maybe it needs to be dried out a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, I grew up on the good country people. And like Bearded Welshman said, they just don't make them like that anymore. And it's the same in rock music. I mean, a lot of the rock music from the 70s, early 70s was my favorite, and they just don't. Music is not the same anymore. And I think that's all across the board now, you know. I'm eating some Stella D'Oro marguerite cookies with my coffee. This Dr. Grabo smoke's pretty good for a first smoke. This morning pipe is good. Yes, it is. And that is why I ordered 2 more tins of it from tobaccopipes.com, and I'm thinking about going ahead and ordering a couple more tins because of course, you know, they're going out. So Dunhill is not coming back, as far as we know. The Bearded Welshman had mentioned something about jarring tobacco. Now, I jar up on my tobacco, and I usually don't have a problem with it drying out. If you make sure the rim is clean, there's no tobacco bits in the rim or in that little rubber seal around the lid, tighten this as tight as you can get it. But if you're still having problems with that, you can go ahead and vacuum seal it. You can get a vacuum sealer in Walmart. I think it's $16, and you can go ahead and vacuum seal. And for English blends and Orientals and Virginias, you just take part of the air out, not all of it. Anyway, you're going to see a Halloween video coming up. And I was late with this on the draw with this one. Went into all kinds of different complications and production stuff, or whatever you want to call it, and ended up I didn't get to it right away. I didn't get to it until Halloween night. So by the time it gets on YouTube, it'll be sometime probably in the wee hours of tomorrow, or it could even be the 3rd, but more than likely it'll be on YouTube tomorrow. It's just a scary story, so you can look for that one. Better late than never, right? You know, when I first smoked early morning pipe, when I opened my first tin, you know, maybe it's because this has been aging since November of last year. I don't know. That's what, close to a year. Yeah, November 12th. So, 11 months of aging. Fabulous. Sweet, and the sweetness is wonderful. Maybe a little bit of a figgy kind of date kind of taste, but it's good. It's really good. Anyway, hope all your Halloween holiday was good for everyone. You get a chance, give this coffee a try. This is like the best Starbucks coffee I've had to date. Man, does it smell good too. I might just go back to drinking my coffee black. I think the Bearded Welshman is inspiring me here. It might be a little hard to get used to going back to black coffee, but I used to drink it black, and I used to love it that way. Black coffee. Can't sing. Freshly ground and fully packed. You ever hear that song? Humble Pie does a rousing rendition of that song with the backup singers, the Blackberries, those ladies. They're awesome. Check that song out if you get a chance on YouTube. But I'm gonna jet out of here, man. And I'm gonna enjoy this Dunhill early morning pipe. It's not early morning though. Well, yeah, it is. It's 12:07. It's real early morning. All right, that'll do it, man. You all have a good one. Keep looking up to the stars, because you might just see the spaceman flying by, and that might land in your area next time around. Catch you on the rebound.